welcome to this grammar podcast. Wow, we have been learning a lot about adjectives. You remember, we talk about comparative adjectives, superlative adjectives, and of course, we use this interesting form as well, come on, let's recapitulate. Comparatives, making comparisons here. Well, it's so important here to remember that the first thing you need is a subject. For example, he, Carlos, Jimmy, my mom, my dad, or you could use a pronoun, I, you, we, they, right? And don't forget to use the verb be, am, is, or are, or the negative form, it's up to you. And then, well, we need to respect some rules. For example, look at the first example here. He is taller than Marcus. Or, of course, that ball is bigger than mine. Or what about my car is better than your bike. Why not? And Isabella is more beautiful than Christina. Yeah, so here you could see some rules. The first one, well, if you have one syllable adjective like tall, big, well, the only thing you have to add is tall, taller, big, bigger. And of course, you learn about irregular adjectives like good, so good becomes better. My car is better than your bike. And what happened with adjectives with more than one syllable? For example, beautiful. Of course, we use the word more. I am more beautiful than you. Or she is more responsible than you. Yes, these are comparatives. Well, now let's see it. Then you learn about superlatives. Yes, here we want to differentiate a subject from a group. For example, look at it. Christina is the tallest girl in the world. Oh my God, the tallest girl in the world. Or what about my house is the biggest one in my neighborhood. Or she's my best friend. And why not? They are the most intelligent people in this class. Okay, so one more time here, we need to follow some rules. For example, if you have a one syllable adjective like tall, you need to add est, the tallest, big, the biggest, yes. And of course, we have irregular adjectives like good, and in this case, we use best, my best friend, the best actor, the best actress, etc. And of course, if you have adjectives with more than one syllable like intelligent, beautiful, responsible, interesting, it's up to you. Well, we use the word must, the most intelligent, the most beautiful, the most responsible, the most interesting, etc. Okay, so this is about superlative adjectives. And finally, you learn about as. You remember? So here, well, we use these to talk about similar qualities or different ones. For example, could you see it? Marcus is as quiet as a mouse. Marcus is as quiet as a mouse. Or what about, Sheila is as popular as Christine. Yes. And why not? LPs are as not good as Cindy. So here you have the affirmative and the negative option. As, or as not as. Don't forget to use an adjective. And of course, we don't need any changes here. As quiet as popular as beautiful as not good as tall as, my father is as tall as yours. Or yes, my husband is as handsome as Chris Hemsworth, of course. Okay, so that's it. Oh my God, wow. So now you're an expert about comparisons, comparative adjectives, superlatives, or the last form is as. Okay, now it's time to practice. Come on.